Bills Mafia! What's going on? Before we jump into this massive wave of breaking news about trade calls, wide receiver controversies, and a future Hall of Famer trying to come back to Buffalo, let me start the way we always do. This team is working every single day to get better, to perfect this roster, and to finally bring a Lombardi Trophy home to Western New York. The standard is higher than ever, and every decision the front office makes is about pushing this organization one step closer to greatness. So before we get rolling, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment, because today's story is one you will not want to miss. Bills Mafia, if you want to check out the official Buffalo Bills store, the link is in the description and in the comment. Tons of new Sideline gear and hoodies available. Alright Bills fans, let's dive right into the headline. During a Monday appearance on WGR 550, Bills general manager Brandon Beane revealed something very, very interesting. Multiple NFL teams called Buffalo asking about the availability of wide receiver Keon Coleman. Not just one team, not a casual inquiry. Actual discussions took place between the NFL Combine and the league meeting. And Beane didn't hesitate. He didn't think about it. He didn't leave the door open. He shut the conversations down immediately. In his own words, our intention is for Keon to be here. We've hit the reset button with him, and I think his best year is yet to come in 2026. That's not vague. That's not political. That's a direct organizational.
He said, he's our guy. We're rolling with him, no more calls. That's huge. Now, let's talk about what this wide receiver room looks like heading into 2026, because it's crowded, competitive, and explosive. You've got DJ Moore, the big trade acquisition, Khalil Shakir, one of the NFL's most efficient slot weapons, Josh Palmer, the 2025 signing who's expected to be a major contributor, 2026 rookie Skylar Bell, veteran depth from Mecole Hardman. This is a competitive room. And that competitiveness is exactly why Coleman's staying matters. Coleman brings size the others don't. He brings contested catchability the others don't. He brings explosive downfield ability we've watched in flashes. If Brady unlocks him, if Coleman commits himself mentally, physically, and professionally, he can change this offense. And let's be honest, if he does break out, every single team that called about him will regret not offering more. But if it doesn't pan out, if Coleman struggles again, yeah, the 2026 trade deadline is going to be heated, and that storyline isn't going away. Now, Bills Mafia, this is where today's video gets even more wild. Future Hall of Fame edge rusher Von Miller went live on stream and made a very clear statement. He wants to return to the Buffalo Bills in 2026. Not maybe, not we'll see, not the door is open. He said directly, man, I would love to go back to the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen is going to get them one. The Bills are going to win a Super Bowl. And he wasn't done. He praised Josh Allen, he praised the roster, he talked about timing, destiny, and the team's championship window. This wasn't a goodbye message. This was a call me. The Bills are building a defense designed to finish games, something that has haunted this team in the postseason for years. You've got Rousseau entering his prime, Chubb reuniting with a familiar scheme, a rookie with upside, a need for veteran leadership in high-pressure moments. This is exactly the type of move that pushes a contender over the hump. And as Von said on stream, Josh Allen is going to win a Super Bowl. If that window is truly open, moves like this matter. Bills Mafia, this is a team at a crossroads, but in the best possible way. You've got a young head coach building a new identity. You've got a franchise quarterback entering another MVP-level year. You've got a front office doubling down on pass rush. You've got a talented but crowded WR room where one breakout changes everything. You've got a Hall of Famer openly campaigning to return. This is not a rebuilding team. This is a reset and reload team. Coleman's future, Von Miller's interest, Beane's decisions, Brady's offensive system. Every piece is connected, and every piece pushes the Bills closer to championship football. A top NFL analyst from Easy Now here's where things get really interesting. Because if you followed the Bills under Brandon Beane, you already know. Day 3 is where this team separates itself. And once again, they delivered. In the 4th round alone, Buffalo added Jude Bowery, Skylar Bell, Caleb Elam's-Orr. That's 3 players in 1 round, all with developmental upside. And it didn't stop there. In the 5th round, the Bills added Jaden Cligmore, Zane Durant, and then closed things out with 3 7th-round picks. Toriano Pride Jr., Tommy Doman, Armaj Reed Adams. That's not just a draft class. That's a pipeline. What the A- grade really means. Now, let's talk about that A- grade, because it's more important than it looks. According to the analyst, this grade reflects 3 key things. 1. Defensive identity. The Bills are doubling down on speed and toughness. This is not accidental. This is a clear organizational philosophy. 2. Value over hype. Instead of chasing big names, Buffalo focused on players who fit their system and offer long-term upside. 3. Depth and competition. This class isn't about one star.
And what about Von Miller? Should the Bills bring him back for a 2026 reunion? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm reading every single one. Before you head out, do me a huge favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another insider update. And don't forget, the official Bills store link is down below if you want to check out the newest gear. Bills Mafia, as always, go Bills.